Here is lesson 29 for snare. We will play numbers 69 and 70. You've already looked at the top of your page and you've read through everything there, so you know what to do and what they mean. Dotted half note. You know that it is 3 beats. Okay? If you read the definition, it says a dot after a note. Not on top, not below, after a note. Adds half of the value of the note. Another way of saying it is that it adds half the original value. So it's a half note. That's 2. That's the original value. It's a half note. When you add the dot, it adds half of that. So cut half that off. Hey, that's 1 beat. So you add that to it. 3 beats. That's our half note, our dotted half note. All right. Next is time signature. You're used to 4/4. 4 beats in a measure. Every beat is a quarter note. You know that. That's no problem. 3/4 is easier than 4/4 because you only have to count to 3 instead of 4. Dynamics. We have forte and piano. Forte is loud. Piano is soft. Did you notice I struck the drum in different spots? The closer to the rim, the quieter. The further out, I wouldn't go past here, the louder. Now check it out, same stick height. But bigger sound, right? Now if I make a different stick height, huge difference. So stick height and placement. You want to play between here. This middle area is a no man's zone. Hear that difference in pitch? The center sucks some of the tone out of the snare. I'm sorry, out of the drum. Okay? Alright, so we're playing numbers 69 and 70. Let's take a look at 69 and let's play it. Looks deceptively easy, doesn't it? It is, unless you count. Here we go, 69. 1, ready, and 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. Did you count it correctly? When I wasn't counting out loud, were you? Okay? At the end, I did this. I'm thinking in my head, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. I'm counting eighth notes, so I stay exactly on tempo. A tie, we know that connects notes. So in measure 3, your half note tied to a quarter note. That's the same length as a dotted half note. It's just another way to write it. Okay? You will see why we have different ways of writing that as we get into more advanced music, because we actually use those techniques. Did you get the repeat? If you did, then you are looking through your music the way you're supposed to. If you did not, you need to start looking at your music and looking all the way through before you try to play it. Alright, before we get to number 70, let's talk about our code phrase. Our code phrase is concert pitch. You know, being a mallet player as well, when the band director talks about playing a concert pitch, like for instance concert B flat, you know you hit a B flat. But other instruments like clarinets and trumpets, they have to play something different. And alto saxophones have to play something different as well. Okay? Concert pitch. There's your code phrase. Number 70, let's play it. You've already looked through and you notice beat 1 of every measure has a rest, except the very last measure. So let's play it. 70, 1, ready, and rest. Rest. 1. 1. 1. Rest. Alright, now I want you to ask yourself a question. Did I play this correctly? I will tell you this. My counting was spot on. I didn't miss a note, I didn't miss a rhythm. My tempo was steady. I didn't change that. I didn't miss the drum head or anything, so I struck everything I was supposed to. But what did I do wrong? If you know the answer, congratulations, you are on your way to being an advanced musician. If you don't know the answer, I'm about to tell you. I didn't play any dynamics. I just played the same volume the whole way through. Yeah, did you forget about that? We have forte and piano. So let's try it again. With our difference in dynamics. Remember, forte is here, piano is here. Okay? So if you watch my sticks carefully, you'll see exactly what we're looking for. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hear those dynamic changes? That's what we're going for. That was lesson 29. Thanks for joining me.